Hello, the game has started and it is me to go first. I have a pretty good rack. I have the Z for score. I have zeros. I have froze. I don't believe I have a bingo. I think I'll go with furs. Furs is good. No, furs like that. 42. Not a good pickup at all. Look at that. I've picked up 3 U's and I'll be changing mint-like. Wow. So opponent scores 92 and I have to change. So that's not great. Okay. That's a bit better. I have springed. And wow, opponent bingos again. 175 to 42. Okay. What to do here? Springed. And I've drawn a blank there. Still a bingo behind. I've got a few A's to deal with here. Opponent has scored 175 points in 2 moves. Wow. So what to get rid of here? I'm not seeing a 7. Oh, ratify. No, that's 2 A's and 2 E's. Ratify, yeah. Now, what about a word ending in ATE? My trackpad doesn't work, so I can't shift. I wonder if I've changed a setting on this that restricts me from... No, not seeing it. Now, I'd like to get rid of FAA, so I suppose I have leaf here. I've got FAA here. That seems fine for 29. Now, Sortoya from the S down onto the trip. But what about a bingo through the E? Eta aereo, not quite reaching both doubles. Opponent gets 29 with the Q. What about an aero word? Aerolite. I don't think... Yeah, aerolite's fine. But I've left an I next to the X hotspot. So hopefully opponent does not have the X. Otherwise I'm in trouble. I do have a spot. Oh, that really hurt. 54-point play just when I was getting back in the game. I'm now a bingo behind again. Anyway, that's how it goes sometimes. Maybe I should have thought of that play a little longer. Yeah, I think I rushed that a bit. Anyway, what to do with 2 U's? Woodoo. That seems like the play. 28. Now, this is a good looking rack. What about the R? And the T? Heatings. That's fine. What about a bingo through the U? or a bingo alongside Voodoo. Garnites through a T as well. What about this U? I'm not seeing it, but I'm going with heatings, because unless there's something from this S here that I'm missing. Shinages, no. Shangies, no. Can't see it. Okay. Heatings for 74. Now I've drawn a few A's, not ideal, but there might be something here. I think this looks very close to a bingo, but I've got double A here for 21 with a pretty strong rack leave, but I think this looks like a bingo rack. Anti, no. Anna, just not seeing it. No. Now there's a hotspot at 10B down for a J play that could absolutely sink me. Widely, I think I'll play my double A under here for 23. Just one last look, because I'm looking at these 7 tiles and I feel that there's a bingo here. They just look so familiar as a set. I can't see it. Do I play double A? I think I do. Not ideal. I was hoping to pick up an E, but maybe this will yield a bingo. I have the anti-prefix again. Yeah, opponent's bingoed, and that seals the game. So 9 tiles in the bag, and he'll close down the last of the bingo lanes. But I'm not seeing a bingo on this rack. And yeah, Ratlins plus an I. Ritalins, no. I don't think Ritalins is good. No. I'm thinking of some type of medication, I think. Alienist through an E, no E available. Hyant 31. Alveoles, not quite. I think that was my last chance to maybe draw a bingo rack, but no, it didn't come off. Congrats to opponent, and now it's just limiting the losing spread. So what can I do with the V? Not a whole lot from the current. Oh, raviolis. Raviolis, but that still won't be enough. An opponent will probably block it. Raviolis. Maybe he'll play under the W. Yeah, that's not likely to remain available because opponent will be identifying the R and the S as useful bingo floaters. He can see that I don't have an E, so only bingos ending in an O would be, and he's not going to block that. I guess the T also represents, interesting. Raviolis remains available, and he's got some scoring. Oh, he's got some big scoring tiles here. He's got Booth, for about 55 points, B-O-O-T-H, or Boo, even worse, B-O-O-H. Nah, I'd say he's won this game. Wow, it was close, but Boo is just too big a score. I can't come back from that, unfortunately. But an exciting game nonetheless. Yeah, I've only got not a 15-point lead, and he's about to get a 50-point play there. So, yeah, 44. It's as close to 50 as you're going to get. So there's no way I'm going to get 30 points out of these tiles. But I will have a little look. I will have a little look. I don't think Poel would be good. That would win it. Yeah. Ope won't be enough to win it. 20, nah. 472 plus 6, nah, 478. I'll lose by 3. So I need 23 to draw. I can't see that happening. No, just not seeing it. What about... That's 27. It's not enough, yeah. So close and yet so far. Okay, I suppose I should just accept defeat and... Yeah, just not... There's no way to win this game. Ope for 20. Is that really the best I can do with these 3 tiles? Because opponent can go out with GN. I'm pretty sure of that. So even if I do play op for 20, Po. What? Po there for 27. Where does he go out with GN? Ing, he goes out there. Yeah, no, okay, Ope. So 478 to 481, just 3 points. Just thank my opponent for the game. Let's see what we missed. So back to the beginning. Furza for 42. Zerfs. Yeah, that's better. Extra 12 points. Zerfs. Burns the S and has a vowel heavy leave, but actually only 5 points difference on the equity. So not a huge difference but mint-like Zerfs, yeah, that's huge. 92-point play. Then I've got this rack to deal with. I exchange, opponent whacks down another 82-point bingo. Then springed for 71 was the only bingo. M-bound for 30. And then far for 29 was best from that rack. Queer for 29 was best for opponent. Aero light was best for 78. I got stung with an X play straight away. 54, and now I'm a bingo behind again. Woodoo for 28 was best. Footy for 22, but opponent had Yo at 5D for 30. Where was 5? Yo and Bayos. That's quite nice. He goes with footy. Now Heatings for 74, but Sheeding. Look at that. Sheeding. Leaves the S right underneath the triple word, but we both have shots at the triple words squares, the one each. So I actually like Sheeding. Yeah, and it was 6 extra points. Interesting. SHE. No, opponent would have had View, VIEW, for about 44 points. Nah, so there you go. Widely for 42, Swive for 45. And then AA was best with a powerhouse. And I was just dreaming of one of these E's to accompany this AINST rack leave, but it wasn't to be. An opponent, nice find, creviced for 74, and now I'm way behind. No bingo here. High end, pretty high up, but Ictal at 5A. Ictal. That's quite nice, actually. INS, a good rack leave. Although, yeah, that probably probably would have been a better play, and it doesn't give much back to opponent. Maybe a 5-letter play ending in I. Yeah, I like that. I didn't know the word, so I wouldn't have spotted it even if I took an age. Now, I played high. Now, opponent's got the for 28, M12, THE and UH. That's quite nice. Retaining the one and only vowel. But opponent goes with jet. And ravioli is the only bingo and far better than any other play on offer. And now opponent's got a massive 50, 50, 44, 44. Just an absolute host of huge scoring plays, which pretty much buries me. And Ope was best for 20. Apologies for making you sit through that painful end game, but I was really trying to dig deep for an extra 3 points, and I just couldn't see it, and there wasn't one. So yeah, just 3 points in it at the end. Pretty exciting. Ichtal was 6 points better than the play I made, so yeah, who knows how the game would have flowed if I was to play Ichtal instead of Hyand, but yeah. Hope you enjoyed watching that game, and I will see you next time.